Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. So this is the third video in this series, just 2 ingredients to make wonderful whipped butter. So I'm using Murumuru butter and unrefined strawberry seed oil, and you can see the color here, it's greenish. I have a full video on the characteristics of strawberry seed oil, why it's great, and you can see it has a greenish color. That's because the seeds of the strawberry, that's how the oil is extracted. So it's not reddish, it's green. So the first step, of course, is going ahead to melt down the Murumuru butter. So I also have a full video on Murumuru butter. So I have really made everything easy for you if you want to learn about how to work with these ingredients. So Murumuru butter is really an outstanding emollient. It is very renowned for its moisturizing properties. It has a glossy texture to it, and this whipped butter is just my absolute favorite because it smelled just like strawberries. And first I went ahead to melt it down, and you can see Murumuru is clear, and there's different variations of Murumuru butter, and that depends on what part of the rainforest of the Amazon that it is obtained from. So ours are obtained from a certain pat, and that's why it is whitish. So I'm going ahead to add some of the strawberry seed oil, and I would put it in the fridge for a bit. That's sort of the procedure on here if you've been watching my videos. And Murumuru butter, it's a soft butter, but you need to make sure it's fully uniform. Either it's very well melted or it's not, just so you don't get any maybe tiny particles. But even then, it is very soft. And I just brought it out of the refrigerator here, and as you can see, it is pretty soft. And I'm going ahead to whip it. So like I said, Murumuru butter is an outstanding butter. It contains a lot of natural characteristics that make it really great. So traditionally, it was used to soften and protect the hair by the Amazon rainforest women, and they used it for hair growth and also to maintain your length. So it is odorless and tasteless, and it doesn't get rancid easily. So it is very good if you want to make a big batch and just store it for some months. You should be good. So I just put aside some oil just so I top it up as I go along. And this DIY video is just so simple. Just 2 ingredients. Just combine it at the ratio that I would let you know in the description section, and you should be fine. Even if you want to just experiment a little bit, you can't go wrong with this combination. It was just a wonderful combination, and the strawberry scent just came through, and I just couldn't help but, yeah, I had to use it the night that I made this just because it's just smelled so great. And if you make this, definitely leave me a comment in the description, in the comment section, and let me know how you like it, because Murumuru is very silky naturally, and after taking a bath or a shower, just apply this and it's so luxurious on the skin. It felt so silky when I applied it. So these 2 ingredient series that I'm making is also an experiment for me, because I'm used to adding a bunch of butters and oils, but I wanted to just see how 2 ingredients can just shine through. And based off of the characteristics of these ingredients, I just put them together, and I am not disappointed. The 2 ingredients just shine through, and they really worked well together, and yeah, it's just great. So strawberry seed oil, in the video where I went ahead to describe it, it contains omega fatty acids, and it's very nourishing for the skin. So if you like strawberries, then you already know why it contains a lot of vitamin C's, actually more than citrusy fruits. So this definitely nourishes the skin and makes it feel really moisturized and soft. Murumuru butter is also known to prevent premature aging by forming a barrier shield on the skin. So the silky film that it forms on the skin protects the skin from premature aging and other skin problems and oxidative stress and things like that. So it does contain a very high form of oleic acid that is highly sought after for skincare. So as you can see, this butter turned out to be really nice and soft, and I really like the fact that it wasn't too oily. It just melts very easily when you apply it on the skin, and I would show you how it turned out when I applied it on my skin, and just for you to see how it works. So one thing I want to mention about Murumuru butter is that it is a great substitute if you do not like coconut oil. Definitely substitute Murumuru butter for coconut oil. They come from the same palm family. However, this is superior because it has a greater consistency. So you can see I just added a good amount, and it just melts into the skin. And believe me, it just felt really good, very silky and smooth. And I'm not just saying that, but this is really great. Like, it was a great combination, just Murumuru and strawberry seed oil. And Murumuru butter has been highly valued in Europe and the US, and they started between 1940 and 1950. So it's been around for a long time. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely stay tuned for more. I will be coming out with another pair next week and even more in the weeks to come. Just leave me a comment if you are enjoying this series to let me know that you're enjoying it. I would really appreciate that. And any feedback you have will be also appreciated. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.